Schlittler work, throwing a ton of pitches in the short time that he was there. Just what were you seeing as to why he wasn't able to put guys away tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think Cred a lot of really good at bats. I thought his stuff was good. He was in the strike zone, using his cutter, using his breaking ball. The fastball had better life to it to me than it did last time. It really started from jump. He strikes out Springer, but Springer has a really tough, good at bat against him. Same with Barger. Vladdy gets the hit, and then Bo had just, a long at bat where he's spoiling tough pitches, breaks his bat, but stays through the ball and just kind of dumps it down the line. And 40 pitches there in that first. But I just thought they handled some pitches they needed to handle and made it really long on him. But like stuff wise, I thought even command wise, it wasn't off much. It was just outlasting them, foul balls, long at bats. So made for a long 2 innings, obviously.
It did seem like a lot of times he was ahead of guys. He was 0-2 on several guys that then made him throw a lot of pitches throughout the course of an at-bat. Just what does he need to do kind of differently in those spots to be a little bit more effective?
Again, I thought his stuff was sharp. I mean, that's a little bit of who they are, is their bat to ball as a group is really good. And I thought they just put tough at bats on them where, I don't think the execution was terrible. Now when you have stuff like him, if you're executing at the highest level there, you're going to have success. But, it was a little bit of them, just putting on long at bats against them.
What did you think of the job, even though you guys wound up not getting the win, but that Yarbrough did coming in and kind of settling things?
Yeah, I mean, it was huge, really big. I mean, look, that's, Yarbs, we missed him while he was out. He provided so many different roles. This role, he started, pitched in leverage at times. So for him to go out and do that, especially, having gone through the bullpen a little bit the last few days, obviously this is a game we wanted to win, but, that outing goes a long way and help kind of resetting you a little bit going into tomorrow where hopefully we can go grab one.
Andy.
What do you think causes it when a guy is throwing 98, 100 with life and keeps getting fouled back like that? He's obviously not the only hard-throwing guy that has happened to, but it would seem like those pitches would miss bats.
Yeah, I mean, they drive nice cars too,
Yeah.
I mean, and that's who they are, as an offense. Like they're a really good offense. Like us and them, that's two really good offenses going at it. We're both a little bit different, but they got a number of hitters in there that are really good bat to ball. And tonight they were able to spoil tough pitches. I thought they fouled off some pitches that were executed when he was ahead to just lengthen the at bat to finally get on something they can. And it just made it long, more than anything.
What's your limit or the limit on pitches in an inning, like safety-wise? Were you right up at 40-ish?
Yeah, that was his last hitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.